Yam, noun. The edible starchy tuber of a climbing plant that is widely grown in tropical and subtropical countries. The cultivated plant that yields the yam, a sweet potato. Verb. Of a cat, meow. Yard, noun. A unit of linear measure equal to 3 feet, 0.9144 meter. A great length of something, a square or cubic yard, especially of sand or other building materials. A cloth measure of 3 feet in length and varying width. A cylindrical spar, tapering to each end, slung across a ship's mast for a sail to hang from. $100, a $100 bill. A piece of ground adjoining a building or house. An area of ground surrounded by walls or buildings. An area of land used for a particular purpose or business. An area where deer or moose gather as a herd for the winter. Verb. Store or transport timber in or to a log yard. Of deer or moose gather as a herd for the winter. Yarn, noun. Spun thread used for knitting, weaving, or sewing. A long or rambling story, especially one that is implausible. Verb. Tell a long or implausible story. Yawn, verb. Involuntarily open one's mouth wide and inhale deeply due to tiredness or boredom. Be wide open. Noun. A reflex act of opening one's mouth wide and inhaling deeply due to tiredness or boredom. A thing that is considered boring or tedious. Year, noun. The time taken by a planet to make one revolution around the sun. The period of 365 days, or 366 days in leap years, starting from the 1st of January, used for reckoning time in ordinary affairs. A period of 365 days starting from any date. A year regarded in terms of the quality of produce, typically wine. A period used for reckoning time according to other calendars. One's age or time of life. A very long time. Ages. A set of students grouped together as being of roughly similar ages, mostly entering a school or college in the same academic year. Yell, noun. A loud, sharp cry, especially of pain, surprise, or delight. A shout. An organized cheer, especially when used to support a sports team. Verb. Give a loud, sharp cry. Yellow, adjective. Of the color between green and orange in the spectrum. A primary subtractive color, complementary to blue. Colored like ripe lemons or egg yolks. Denoting a warning or danger which is thought to be near but not actually imminent. Cowardly. Showing jealousy or suspicion. Of a book or newspaper, unscrupulously sensational. Noun. Yellow color or pigment. Yellow clothes or material. Any of a number of plant diseases in which the leaves turn yellow, typically caused by viruses and transmitted by insects. Verb. Become yellow, especially with age. Yes, exclamation. Used to give an affirmative response, expressing agreement with a positive statement just made. Asked at the end of a statement to indicate the expectation of agreement. Expressing contradiction of a negative statement. Used as a response to someone addressing one or otherwise trying to attract one's attention. Used to question a remark or ask for more detail about it. Encouraging someone to continue speaking. Expressing delight. Noun. An affirmative answer or decision, especially in voting. You. Pronoun. Used to refer to the person or people that the speaker is addressing. Used to refer to the person being addressed together with other people regarded in the same class. Used in exclamations to address one or more people. Used to refer to any person in general. Young. Adjective. Having lived or existed for only a short time. Not as old as the norm or as would be expected. Relating to, characteristic of, or consisting of young people. Immature or inexperienced. Having the qualities popularly associated with young people, such as enthusiasm and optimism. Used to denote the younger of two people of the same age. Denoting the heir of a landed commoner. Noun. Offspring, especially of an animal before or soon after birth.